Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about the new movie, The Sheep Detectives. Now I know I'm late to the game with this one, but I still thought it was worth sharing my thoughts about. So without further ado, let's dive into my spoiler-free thoughts on the film. There's a flock of sheep in a small town that is shepherded by Hugh Jackman. I can't think of a better premise for a movie, honestly. But he loves to read detective stories and mystery stories to these sheep, and they love to listen. Now what Hugh Jackman doesn't know is that these sheep are sentient. They're personable, they talk amongst themselves, and they try to solve the mysteries before the books end. When all of a sudden, Hugh Jackman is found dead on the property. And because the small town has an inept police department, there are a couple of the sheep who decide to take it upon themselves to try to solve the mystery of their shepherd's murder. I must say, it is very difficult to be critical about a movie like this, because the intention with this movie is just to be fun, lighthearted, and funny. And honestly, I really admire that. But because I have to share my thoughts, if I had to be critical, this movie had a decent start and a really solid ending after everything. But in the middle, the plot kind of felt lost, like a sheep meandering through the pasture. And due to that wandering in the middle, it kind of made this movie feel a little bit bloated as well. So those are a couple of my more critical thoughts on the movie. It did have a couple funny moments in it, although there were a handful that didn't quite land. And that could be because director Kyle Balda has been a huge part of the Despicable Me and Minion movies. And while those movies are funny, they're just full of ridiculous and sometimes nonsensical humor. The Sheep Detectives did have some clever humor in it, which I enjoyed. And the whole vibe of the film, in my opinion, was close to the Peter Rabbit movie. So if you enjoy that kind of movie, then this one is your cup of tea. The Sheep Detectives is rated PG. It's about 2 hours long, which in the end did feel a bit long. And while most of the characters were pretty weak and the mystery dynamic itself was also pretty weak, it was fun to watch these sheep go around and try to solve Hugh Jackman's murder. It's been a while since I've been able to go confidently into a film with my parents and my grandma, knowing that we all will enjoy it to a certain degree and not have to worry about anything. So even if it wasn't the most amazing movie and I probably wouldn't watch it again for a long time, just having that experience was fun enough. But with all those areas considered, I have to give The Sheep Detectives a 6.5 out of 10. And that score feels a little low, but while I enjoyed this movie, there was quite a bit about it that was just kind of cheesy and silly. But I really admire this film for doing that. So if you're looking for an innocent, fun, and lighthearted watch, The Sheep Detectives is available to watch on Amazon Prime. Thank you so much for watching. If you've seen The Sheep Detectives, please let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. As always, I appreciate your love and support, and I'll catch you guys and gals in the next one.